What is going on, everybody? It is Jamie, and welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. It is a foggy Monday morning. It's about 7:30 a.m. Currently, I'm en route to, well, you can see my shipping, my orders there in the back. I'm en route to Stallion Express, but before we go to Stallion Express, I will go to Goodwill bins for about an hour or so. Although I don't know how much inventory I'm looking for, if I'm going to be completely honest. It's mostly going to be stuff from my booth, I would think. You know, over the last 48 hours, we've had a whirlwind of a situation pop up here. Obviously, we knew, you know, with Donald Trump in office, that the possibility of tariffs were there, and he talked about it. But now that he's, you know, went ahead and rolled that out, and Canada has retaliated, I don't know what that means for my shipping and my business. My business is mostly set up to look like and feel like a US-based business. I'm obviously in Canada. My biggest problem currently is there's a question mark with Stallion Express. I don't even know if these orders behind me are going to be an issue. It's February 3rd when I'm filming this. You know, none of the tariffs or issues with the border really come into effect until February 4th. So I'm hoping to take this shipment here. I've gone ahead already and put my Poshmark.com store in vacation mode and my Depop store in vacation mode, because those are both just strictly American, and I know it's going forward. I don't want any issues until I know what's going to happen. eBay, I've just changed my shipping address where it ships from back to Canada. I had it set to my US PO box. Most of my listings are still in US dollars. I will have to probably edit my shipping to reflect a new cost here at some point. So there's a lot of what ifs. I kind of feel like if, you know, everything stays in place the way that it's supposed to now with the 25% tariff, I might be better off just to move my listings back to ebay.ca, because one of the problems with being at .com, I don't really use eBay labels, but if I wanted to, I can't use Canada Post. If you list on .com, your option for shipping is United States Postal Service. Well, that's going to be a big problem for me. At one time, I had a really great discount through Canada Post small business, or the Solutions for Small Businesses card. I don't know. I think the eBay rate right now is probably better than whatever discount I would have. But anyway, in this video, what you're going to see that all the orders that are behind me. You're going to see me pull all those orders. I'm going to go through the rest of my day, and by the time, you know, I get home and edit this video, we'll see what happened. There could be some more updates on you know, I think I heard that Trump is supposed to talk with Canada in Mexico today. I don't know if anything will happen from that, or maybe anything will be delayed. But for right now, you know, it's uncertain times, and yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. I thought I'd just jump in here at the beginning of the video, and we can just talk briefly about it. I usually don't like to talk about politics, but this does directly affect a lot of us, and me in particular, just because of the way that I've moved my business to look so much more like a U.S. business than a Canadian one, which is now maybe going to be a problem. We'll see. You know, only time will tell. But for now, we're going to pull some orders, and then we'll catch back up here at the end of the video. Get off with an interesting eBay sale. This is a Momco's breast pump. Okay, I don't know much about it. It's brand new and sealed. I actually got this from a buddy who owns a liquidation company, actually a store. It's right here though. This is the M5 breast pump. He really doesn't sell online besides Facebook Marketplace, and then of course his liquidation store. And he said Facebook wouldn't let him list this because it's considered medical and it gets taken down. I was able to list this no problem on eBay. He had it in his store for $100 Canadian. He gave it to me for $50 flat and said, hey, just see what you can do with it. I sold it in 2 days for $100 USD, so that was pretty good. I really just went in there to pick up this area rug, which I'm just waiting to get. Obviously, we have the furnace set up. I'm waiting to get a couple of big propane tanks set up, and I know they're going to be coming in and out of this area a lot, so I don't really want to muddy up my new carpet, but that's where that carpet's going to go. And when I went in there, like I said, he offered me this. It was a great deal. Sold in 2 days. He also said he has stacks of these things, so I'll probably go back and buy more. And he's getting into, he's actually starting a bin store locally. It's going to be a small one, but he said I'd have an opportunity to go in there and buy some stuff, you know, from him wholesale that way as well. So that was good. Good sale on this breast pump. Like I said, I didn't really intend on picking it up that day, but I did, and flipped it really quick on eBay. Sold a youth jersey on eBay. Paul Correa jersey. Mighty Ducks, really nice jersey. I wish this was an adult jersey, if I'm going to be completely honest. I had it listed for $65 USD, accepted 55. I had lots of really low offers on this all the time. 55 bucks I think is fair US for this guy. Really cool jersey. I'm just trying to remember where this came from. I feel like maybe it was from the $800 close by or Antique Mall. I can't really recall the exact second. Either way, I knew it was a good one. The size was the biggest problem because it is a youth XL, large XL, but it's still a cool jersey. 55 bucks, and we're gonna get it out of here. Sold a pair of Asics on eBay. These are Asic gel Noosa Tri 9s. Okay, had them listed for $39 USD. I think I accepted around 36, like 55 and change. They're right here. We just got them listed because I just picked them up last week from my local Goodwill. I picked up 2 pairs of Asics same day, and they were both about $8 a piece. I think the other ones were Asics too. Just looking around to see if I can see them. Regardless, whatever the other pair, I picked up 2 pairs. I didn't really have to clean these, which was kind of nice. I just gave them a little bit of a wipe down. They're already in really nice shape. Paid about $8 Canadian and flipped them into roughly about $36 USD very, very quickly. Sold a t-shirt on eBay, and this one was from the $800 clothing by Austin Matthews Stadium Series Players t-shirt here. Okay, this one listed it for $24 USD, accepted an offer of $20 flat. I'm just trying to remember. I think it's in clothing one. We'll take a quick look here. Let's see clothing two. I feel like it's going to be on top, wherever closer to the top. Yeah, it's in clothing two. I can see it right there. Put this guy back. I just looked it up and then I got confused between clothing 1 and 2 because obviously, you know, it's one or the other. I just forgot briefly as I turned away, as I tend to do sometimes. But anyway, here we go. Austin Matthews, $20 USD on eBay. Let's get this guy out of here. Sold a couple Walking Dead cards on eBay. We're gonna go straight to the drawer. I've got the listing open. We're gonna start with, I think this is Gunther. Is that this guy's name? Andrew West, who played Gunther. We accepted $12 on this one, $12 USD plus shipping. I think I had it listed a little higher, maybe closer to 18. And then this one, I think I got full price for. It's Eugene. These are both auto cards, obviously The Walking Dead. Yeah, he was a better character for sure. Season 4 trading card, $34 USD on this one. They are going out to different people. They sold pretty well back to back, and I thought maybe it was the same buyer. Nope, not the case. So 12 bucks on Gunther, 34 USD on Eugene. We're gonna get him out of here. Sold a video disc on eBay. This one we had listed for $19.99 USD. It is Deathstalker. It's got some pretty cool graphics on the front. We accepted an offer of $15 USD in this one. It's in this stack right here. So I'm gonna sit you guys down here, and we're gonna take a peek. See how far we have to go down. I don't know where this one is, so sliding around. Maybe that's better right there. Here we go, Deathstalker. Okay, it's in pretty good shape overall. You know, I did clean the edges up a little bit. It has some pen on it right there, okay, which definitely hurts the value, but the graphics are really nice. Hard to say if somebody is actually going to want to play this or just display it in a collection. I would kind of think it's going to be more of a display. But we're going to get this guy in a box, and we're going to get him out of here. Moving over to Poshmark.ca, we sold a pair of Hey Dudes, men's size 11 for $28 Canadian. These did come from the Goodwill bins. So did mine, which are right on the floor there. But these ones we sold. There's a couple of, see the little spots there on the toe? I couldn't get that out, but overall, besides those little spots you see on the toes, which aren't really that big of a deal, to be completely honest, these are in pretty good shape, you know. A little bit of wear on the bottoms, nothing too serious. Overall, pretty nice. I really love Hey Dudes. They're super comfortable. I thought I wouldn't like them, and you know, they're the only pair of shoes I've been wearing for a long time now, probably close to a year. Prior to that, I was, you know, I still have a pair of New Balance, but I was wearing those out too. I tend to do that, but yeah, these guys did come from the Goodwill bins. $28 Canadian. Let's get them out of here. Another Poshmark.ca order, and it's the good old Buffalo Slug. Buffalo Sabre slug jersey, $45 Canadian for this guy. I think this one took a little longer. What size are you? I think maybe it's a medium or something. Yeah, size medium. Took a little longer to sell this one, but they always do sell because of that guy right there, the Buffalo Slug. It's a cool jersey, $45 Canadian, and we're gonna get this guy out of here. Let's move on over to Poshmark.com. $45 USD for these Fitville shoes. They are a very wide shoe. They are marketed like medical diabetic sometimes because they're wide and adjustable. You can see I never took the Goodwill price off it. I never cleaned these guys up because they were new with tags. We're definitely going to take that $8.79 price tag off of this guy. Great shoes, great shape. If you haven't seen that brand before, definitely, you know, check it out if you see it in your thrift store or wherever you might find them, because it does resell for good money. These are brand new with tags, so you know, I'm going to get a little more for these ones, obviously, but happy with the sale. We're going to get it out of here. Another Poshmark.com order here, $23 for these silver jeans, okay? These ones here, nothing special, to be honest, but I had to dig through both bins, and they were in the very bottom of the last bin. None of these have been listed on .com either, so you know, that's something I need to work at, is getting some of this stuff moved over. But these are the jeans right there. Picked them up at the Goodwill bins. Took a long time to sell. Jeans sometimes are long tail, or you gotta wait for the right season or the right person. But regardless, they did sell eventually for $23 USD. We still have some more order pulls, but I want to remind you guys about Posh Sidekick. You know, if you haven't used it before, it's gonna automate your Poshmark closet, okay? I have a link down below if you want to try it for absolutely free. No credit card required, anything like that. You know, it's gonna do everything that Poshmark requires you to do to get sales, like sharing. You can do automated auctions. You can set it up to do offers to likers, which is how you're going to make sales. To be honest, give it a try. It's absolutely free to try. Link down in the description below. Posh Sidekick. I've been using it. I am an affiliate, and this is a sponsored ad, but I had been using it for, you know, a good year before, you know, anything like that had happened, and I was happily paying for it. I think it's a great product. So if you want to give it a try, like I said, link down in the description below, and let's pull some more orders. Moving back to eBay, we sold 2 t-shirts here. Okay, one is Metallica. It's a fan club shirt from 2014. It's fairly new, okay? I accepted $14 on that, and here's why. I'll explain in a second. It was listed for about $20 USD. So then Megadeth Y2K shirt, 13 tour shirt. That one we had listed for $24. We accepted $20 on that one, okay? It is the same person. They're going to get shipped out to the same person as well. I had to dig around for this one. I was trying to figure out where this one was, but I did find it right there. There's the fan shirt, the club shirt right there. Okay, so that's shirt number 1 for $14. So this was the first one the guy made an offer on, and I thought, well, that's maybe too low. And then I seen he made an offer on a second one, but never asked for combined shipping. So in my opinion, usually when people do that, you know, they're trying to get a shipping discount by offering, you know, it cheaper that way. The other one we're going to, so that was VH. The other one, clothing 2. So, you know, that's how I like to look at it. Unless somebody's asking me for a shipping discount on something like this, I'm probably not going to offer it. Yeah, we dig around a little bit. I think it is this shirt right here. Yeah, looks right. We will verify that that's right one. Sure is. Okay, so there's the 2 shirts right there together, you know, going out for $34 plus shipping. So if we double up the shipping here, I charge $5.80 USD on shipping for these, you know, so that's not too bad. We'll make a little bit of money back on the shipping, and we'll get these guys out of here. Sold a video game from the attic buy. This is Adventure for Atari 2600. So we got $19.95 for it. I think we can see it right there. The sets have fallen over, but there's the cartridge right there. This is one of the ones that I did list individually because it is worth a little bit more money. Okay, pretty happy with that. Let's get this guy out of here. We ran an auction on eBay, and this one ended yesterday. A lot of 18 Skylanders, 11 bids. We got up to $26 USD plus shipping. Does come with the bag here. No portal, just a bunch of figures in this bag. Whoops, I think it's caught behind this VCR. So we're gonna get this guy shipped out. I'm gonna try to get it in a little box. Should be okay. It's not very heavy, so that's good. This is one of a couple Skylander lots you're going to see go out today. I relisted this one. No, I listed this one a few weeks ago, and then I looked back to see my other listings for Skylanders. For some reason, they weren't even up, so I had to like relist them, but I actually had a box full of more, so I made 2 lots, and you're going to see those sold also here in a minute. But first, we're going to get this guy out of here. Made another eBay sale, and I picked this up at the Goodwill bins about 2 days ago. Got it washed and listed. It is a 2004 Bermuda football shirt, okay? Listed it for $64.99. I couldn't find the exact one, but I seen a white one just like it. One is home, one is away. I think this is the home one. I'd have to look at my listing to see. It's in pretty good shape overall. There's like, you know, a little bit of pilling and stuff, but it is, you know, a 2004 jersey, okay? This one is a home jersey. Yeah, so Goodwill bins. I did accept an offer of $55 on it. Had a bunch of offers for around 50. I think I countered at 55. Somebody accepted. Happy with that. Like I said, pulled from the Goodwill bins. Let's get this guy out of here. All right, so 2 lots of Skylanders. It looks like I got $45 for one, $45 for the other. They were listed for $50 each. What they are exactly is a mixed lot of 40 Skylanders, like lot 1 and lot 2. They're right here. They're in this black fly box. So this is separate. This was from the same purchase, but these aren't characters. They're those aren't part of it, essentially. So we have lot 1. It's right here. There's 20 in this bag, 20 in this bag, and then there's 40 down here. I think I'm gonna put packing paper in here, repack it, and slide a large poly bag over this and ship them together like that. So same person bought both lots. Not too bad, really. $45. I paid, I think total about $40 Canadian for all of these. So, you know, turning $45 Canadian from a friend into, what is that, $90, plus we still have this guy listed for about $30. Not too bad, really. Typically I wouldn't want to pay that much for the Skylanders, but she knew I was flipping them online, so I gave her a little more money than I normally would for Skylanders. But still, it took me a while to list these. I had so much going on, but when I listed them, they did sell quick, and we're happy about the sale. Sold a baseball on eBay, $34.99 for this Walt Weiss autograph. It's inscribed Roy 1988. Let's see if we can find this one. This is all the balls I have left, so we're getting down. Is this it right here? This could be it. I have doubles. So Roy 88 AL, I think. Al? Is it AL? I think it's AL. Anyway, yeah, $34.99 USD for this guy plus shipping. We pay $20 for every single ball. Canadian, that's the buy cost, so not too bad. We're gonna get this guy in a little box and we're gonna get him out of here. All right, so I didn't get much of an update as far as the tariffs go today. I'm sure by the time this comes out today, later, probably around 6 o'clock or something, is when I'm gonna try to get it up for about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this video. At this point, all I know about the tariffs is Mexico at the moment got a extension this morning. I think Trudeau spoke with Donald Trump, and they have agreed to talk again at 3 o'clock, which is right now. You know, I'm filming this clip, obviously, so I don't know what's going to happen. Currently, you know, it's sort of up in the air. I can't really do anything about it. The other thing that happened today is I got these 2 great big propane tanks installed. You can see it's going to be out of focus because I'm in cinema mode here on my phone. I was using these little barbecue tanks. However, there was a problem with, I had to call back the company who installed my furnace. Apparently right here in this area where it goes through the wall, they used some electrical tape where it was supposed to be like a plumber's tape or something like that, I assume, or gas fitting tape. I don't know anything about it. That's why I hired a professional who unfortunately didn't do it quite right. So they have to come back and fix that, and then hopefully these big tanks will be hooked up tomorrow. So that's a little bit of good news, even though it's bad news. It should have been hooked all up today. So yeah, I don't know. It's still up in the air at the moment. I still have my Poshmark US store on vacation mode, so no sales there. Depop on vacation mode, no sales there. I'm really going to push hard this month or right now on Poshmark.ca to try to get some extra sales. eBay at the moment, I haven't done anything with it. I'm going to wait till I hear what happens with, you know, with this meeting between Trump and Trudeau. But yeah, I just have to wait. By the time this comes out, like I said, you guys probably will know a lot more than I do. If you guys like videos like this one, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content. We'll see you guys soon.